Thank you for joining me today. My name is Jose Llamas. I'm the senior estimator here at Lamvin. So today's topic would be Sonic Timber, which is Lamvin's newest product line. It incorporates the wood look on every panel that you'll be seeing. Also, if you have any questions during the presentation, the last page is going to show my contact information. You can email me, and I'll be sure to answer any of your questions. All right, so the first type is going to be timber beam. So it's just going to be beams that are running straight across the ceiling. All these products for the beams are going to be ceiling application only. The second type is going to be beam stack, and these are beams that are stacked on top of one another. So you can create any unique design that you have. You can work hand in hand with our CAD department, and they'll be able to put your designs come to reality. The third type is going to be half lap beams, which are interlocking beams that are put together. So it creates two different beams put into one, and it creates a nice, unique look. The beams are available in 3 to 6 inches wide and up to 12 feet in length. There's also custom lengths available. You can actually connect two 12-foot lengths together with connection tabs. So you can make them longer, but of course you'll have a seam between the panels. And they're made 3 inches to 18 inches high. All right, so the two different types of installations for the beams, they're going to be either suspended from the ceiling or mounted directly to the ceiling. The first one is going to be suspended from the ceiling, and those are going to be eye hooks, and you could suspend them with either aircraft cables or with threaded rods. And the second type is going to be Rotofast snap-on clips, which is going to be directly mounted to the ceiling. All right, moving on to our Sonic plank. This type of panel can actually be installed on both the ceiling and wall, and you can make them to any design that you want within our limitations of core sizes. The planks, they can be made in custom patterns and sizes, so you can actually install them vertically, up and down, horizontally left to right, or at an angle as shown in the image. You can actually stagger two different thicknesses, a 1-inch and a 2-inch thickness, to give it a unique look. And also, if you want to make it look more realistic, you can actually change the shading of the planks by adding a white and black scrim. All right, the sizes available for the planks, they're going to be 4, 8, and 12 inches wide, and up to 8 feet in length, and available in a 1 and 2 inch thick panel. Installation for these, there's only two different types of installation. One of them is going to be a permanent mounting system, which is impelling clip adhesive, and the second one is going to be Rotofast snap-on clips. All right, moving on to the timber panel. These panels can be installed on both on wall and ceiling. You can actually make them to any design that you want, and there's various thicknesses, which we'll go over in a bit. So any pattern that you have in mind, any cutout special shape that we're able to make within the parameter size of the core, you can actually draw it out, give us any drawings, and we can help you make that design come true. We can also do shop drawings to make sure that everything fits properly and fits within your wall space. The sizes available for the 1-inch thick are going to be 4x12 panel sizes. We also have available in a 2 to 4 inches thick, but it's going to have to be a less wider panel because the vinyl is 52 to 54 inches wide, and we're going to need enough vinyl to wrap the face, the edges, and then around the back 1.5 inches. And for a 1/2 inch thick panel, we can do max size up to 4x10. A tackable face, we highly recommend a tackable face on wall panels where they're installed below an 8-foot elevation. Anywhere there's a high traffic area where the panels are going to be bumped against, chairs are going to be leaned up against, or anywhere they're going to be exposed to being bumped into, because a regular fiberglass panel has a 6 to 7 pound density. Adding a tackable face gives it more dense. It'll be 16 to 20 pound density, and it'll protect it from any damages to the panel. The the mounting systems that we recommend for wall applications, they're going to be impelling clip adhesive, Z-clip Velcro, Z-clip rail Velcro, and Rotofast snap-on clips. For ceiling installation, there's only two different types that we recommend, and that's going to be Z-clip rail and Rotofast snap-on clips. You have different options for the vinyl finish, and that's going to be Corso vinyls, and the three different patterns for that are going to be the feather grain, which is available in 15 different colors, the heritage, which is a unique vinyl pattern because it has a wood look and it feels like wood, and that has 12 different options, and then the Timberline, which has 15 different colors. So in total, you have 40 different color options to choose from within the three patterns. All right, so for the 1-inch panels, there's a 0.88 NRC, meaning that 80% of the sound that's being 80% of the sound that is being directed to the panel is being absorbed. All products, starting from the fiberglass core to the vinyl, are Class A fire rated. All vinyls need to be 18% perforated in order for the product to be acoustically transparent, and also it needs to be 18% perforated. Otherwise, if it's not, the vinyl is going to bubble up and delaminate. All vinyl needs to be 18% perforated. Otherwise, it's going to bubble up and delaminate. So 18% perforation is a must. We also have an option for redless-free content, which is going to be our EcoSonic board. So since the vinyl is 18% perforated, we put a white scrim under the vinyl to hide the yellow fiberglass from bleeding through. We also have an option for black scrim upon request. Thank you for joining me today. We look forward to working with you in your next project. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 760-806-6400, or you can email me directly at jose@lamvin.com. Thank you for your time.